Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a very random spontaneous video. I'm literally just out the shower, blow dried my hair and it is gigantic. But I got a delivery which I wasn't expecting to come so quickly and I just have to unbox it with you guys. So I just received a new pair of riding boots. So I got a pair of EGO7 riding boots for myself. Really excited to unbox them. There is a bit of a story behind these. So I actually tried to order these boots from TRI during their big massive horse show sale when they had 20% off. Ordered them, paid for them and everything, and then they emailed me to say that they were unfortunately out of stock. They did have other sizes, but obviously this was the size that I needed, so I just had to cancel my order and get a refund. And then a couple of days ago, I messaged them on Instagram because I decided I was just going to bite the bullet and pay full price for them. They didn't have them in their store, but they had them in their store up in Northern Ireland. So they very kindly had them shipped down to the Curragh, and then they actually honoured the sale price for me, which I thought was really, really nice. I wouldn't have expected that from them just because I had originally tried to order them during the sale. So I rang them yesterday, paid for them over the phone, and they arrived today. So the delivery time was really fast. The customer service was excellent. They didn't have to honour the sale price. And also the whole team at TRI are absolutely amazing. I love shopping from them because the customer service is unbelievable and they obviously have a great selection of products. So yeah, big shout out to them and thank you for going to all that trouble to get me these boots. I have a pair of De Niro's which I've had for over 2 years I think now, maybe longer, but I've definitely had them for 2 years and they're like my everyday boots now and they're starting to wear away on the inside and everything, but I wanted to get a nice pair for shows and that will then probably become my everyday boots when my De Niro's die. My issue is that I have massive calves. Like, they're deceptively big. They don't look as big as they actually are when you measure them. I think my calf is like 39 centimeters or something. It's very big, my right calf. And then my left calf is obviously a lot smaller because I broke my ankle years ago. The muscle kind of died or atrophied or something in that leg and it's not really come back since. So it's like way smaller. Long story short, a huge amount of boots do not come in a large enough calf size for me, and these ones do. They actually come in one calf size larger as well, which is really, really good, I think. But anyway, I'm just going to unbox them and show them to you guys and see what we think. So, let's open the box. Oh, they're very pretty. Okay, so here they are. So here they are. This is the top of the boot here. The only thing that I didn't like about them when I was ordering them is that they have a round toe and I love a square toe on a boot. I think it just looks really classy. But I just said I'd go for it anyway. I really wanted a pair of Tucci's, but they're so expensive. I just can't afford to buy them right now. But at the same time, I didn't want to get a really cheap boot because I know it would just break really, really quickly. And also, a lot of them don't go up to my calf size. I tried tread step boots and they have this really, like when you get up to the bigger calf sizes, the shape is so strange. It's like normal up along half the calf and then there's just a bulging bit at the back. No one's calf is shaped like that, so they were a no-go. And I was going to get another pair of De Niro. They're extremely soft leather, but that also means that they've stretched a lot and they're kind of sagging around the ankle and things. So I wanted something that was still soft enough leather that it wasn't like horrific to break in, but had a little bit more structure to it, if that makes sense. And these do seem to have that. They obviously have the little blow up inserts inside them at the moment. But even if I take that out, it still like holds its shape, whereas my De Niro's would literally collapse. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder because I'm just admiring the boots. The calf looks pretty big. I think it would be a stretch to get it on my right leg at the start, but it should be okay. Fingers crossed. I'll try them on there now in a second. So just to give you a few more details on the boots, these are the EGO7 Orion boots. You can also get the Aries boot, I believe, which is the one that doesn't have the laces down the front. And they retail between 300 and 330 euro, but I got them with 20% off from TRI, so I think it was like 260 euro, which isn't bad for a long riding boot. They're very expensive all around. I know you can get much cheaper ones, but I think these are kind of a middle of the range price when you compare them with like Parlantes and Tucci's and stuff. Obviously they're cheaper, but they still look quite smart. Obviously I don't know how they will wear, but I don't have a million horses to ride. I have one horse to ride. I don't ride every single day, so they should last for me, hopefully. I wasn't sure about the top of them, but it kind of grew on me. So like the logo there, I wasn't 100% on. I was kind of like, It kind of reminded me a little bit of free jumps, which I never liked. The free jump boots and chaps and stuff, they just weren't my thing. I was just about to put them on and I saw a couple of features that I thought I should mention. So they have the So they have the 2 straps here, and obviously you can tuck the zipper through this one to stop it from sliding down, which is another problem that I have with my boots, is they can open, which is so irritating. And then also, if you open the boot, they have this little flap of leather inside here to protect your heel from the zipper, which is really, really handy as well. So I really like all those nifty little features. And then on this strap at the back, they have like spur rests, which also are handy, although I don't use spurs on George. I may look a bit sweaty and I do have a tiny blister on my finger, but I have them on. They went on my big calf leg perfectly. Took me quite a while to get them over my bad ankle because it swells. It's swollen like every day. But they're on, and I'm obsessed because the main reason is because I bought the 37 to 39 centimeter calf size. The 37 centimeter fits my small calf perfectly, but they also stretched enough to fit my big calf, which is great. Okay, so here they are on. Show you them from the front. This is the right calf, which is normally the big one, and then, well, the big one, it is the big one. And then this is the left calf, which is the smaller one. So yeah, they look very smart. So yeah, in summary, really like them. First impressions are good. The leather quality is nice. It's a really nice mix between being soft but still having a little bit of stiffness. And the price for the quality, I would say, is very good. The main selling point for me is if you have big calves, they'll fit them, which is good. And the fact that they have 1 calf size up above this, I think they're going to fit most people's calves. I'm going to go riding them now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any further questions about them, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to keep up to date with how they're wearing in and how they're like to ride in and things, I will be chatting about that on my Instagram stories. Thanks for watching.